You want to see some deer? Let's go see some deer. I'm just out walking around doing my thing, and I see a herd of deer. Let's approach. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbit in my socks and sandals. Let's see how close I can get. They look pretty chill, just right off the side of the road here. Right across the road from my campsite. I see you seeing me. What's it, about 8 of them? It's a bunch of them. They keep just appearing from everywhere. They blend in really well. Hey, buddy. I see you're starting to shed your winter coat. You're looking a little scruffy there. What are you munching on? Come on over to my campsite. I got more grass over at my campsite. Isn't this awesome? I can't believe they're letting me just walk up on them like this. So I guess while we stand here, let me tell you about my day. I went down the mountain from Cloudcroft into Alamogordo, also known as Fat Alamo. That's what I call it. Alamo Gordo, right? Fat Alamo. And I went to Walmart, I got some supplies, and I went to the car wash and gave the Matty Wagon a wash. And wasn't really sure where I was going to go, so I just came right back up here to the same campsite. It was still open. Can you believe they're letting me get this close? Hey, baby. See, you got to sweet talk them. Anytime you go hunting, you got to get your sweet talk on. That way you can get up close and personal. So I think it might be 10 of them. The wind's picking up. This is awesome. Maybe I'll just walk right along with them. I'll just join the herd. There's no grass over here. You need to come over to my campsite. There's way more to eat over there. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to spook you. Now I know my limit. I know just how close I can get before they freak out. I don't know why they're up here in this bare land where they've been cutting trees. There's nothing to munch on up here. Right across the road, the grass is greener. Just come on over. Let's see. There's Dasher and Dancer and Donner and Blitzen. Yeah, just come on over and we'll just hang out. So tomorrow is going to be bike ride day. I've got the e-bike charged up and I'm going to explore this area. First thing I'm going to do is take the paved road, the one that's right behind me here. We'll see how far it goes tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. All right, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's time to go explore this place on the e-bike. Let's go. Hey, look, there's a campground right over the hill from me. Sign said $30 a night for just no services. I mean, there's trash and there's outhouses, but that's a little steep. $30 a night. So the road is still paved. So let's just see how far it's paved. Man, this campground is huge. Here's another outhouse. And there's campsites everywhere. It is enormous. And look, there's horses just roaming around. They're not even fenced in. I don't want to spook them. I guess they're wild. Let me zoom in on them. Here we go. 4, 5 of them. They're looking at me. Yeah, this place is beautiful. This is Cloudcroft, New Mexico. So they have walk-in sites also. So you park there in the parking lot and walk here to your campsite. It's got room for a couple of tents. Fires are banned up here. Even though we just had the snow, it's still really dry. But this is really pretty. Grass is turning green after that snow. I'm glad the trash is here. I've been wondering, where am I gonna dump my trash? I'm just gonna come over here to this campground and put it right there. All right, ponies. Let me zoom on you one more time. Okay, so you can see the road is paved right there. I'm gonna follow that road on down and see how far we can go. I don't like walk-in sites though. I like a campsite where I can park the van right in the campsite. And so here you would park your car here and then just walk up to your site. Yeah, that's not my favorite thing. Look at this, a small grove of aspens. Little too early in the year for them to be blooming. No leaves on these aspens. That's my favorite tree. When the leaves come out on them and the wind blows, they shimmer and they quake. So beautiful. And you won't see these trees grow below 7,000 feet. So I'm still in this campground. This is a pull-through site. So if you had a travel trailer, you'd want one of these. This campground's huge. I'm still going. All right, let's see how much further. So you're probably wondering, what is this place? There's the info. $30 a night for the cheapest site. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. But it is a beautiful campground, but no hookups. I don't even see any water faucets anywhere. So just outhouses and trash cans. So I've made it to the end of the road, but you could probably ride bikes back there and walk. You just can't drive a car back there. Man, it is beautiful here. It's gonna be a high of 60 today. Okay, I've turned around, going back toward the front of the campground. There's the ponies again. They're just chilling. I guess they're wild. They don't look wild. They look pretty well maintained, but I guess they just have free range of the place because there's no fences here. I hear woodpecker. Woody, I hear you. But this place, man, this is something else. And this is just like a half mile over the hill from where I've been camped all this time. There is drinking water here, right up by the front. I just missed it. But this is the only one in the campground. But at least it's here. Okay, back on the dirt road. There's the Matty Wagon. There's my campsite. And we're going to continue on down this dirt road. I'll take you to the place I camped last year when I was here. I hear a chainsaw in the distance. Maybe they're cutting up some dead trees. All right, let's go check out this road. Okay, let me turn on my lapel mic. This road looks fine right now, right? But once we turn the curve up here, it gets really rocky. And then when you try to turn onto the driveways of each campsite, they are really steep and rutted out and really rocky. We'll get to it just a minute. Okay, this is where you got to watch for sharp rocks that jut up out of the road. You don't want to cut a tire, but it's not as bad as I remember. Maybe we're not far enough down yet because it gets really rocky. Really sharp, pointy rocks that stick up, and that's what concerns me. Let's see, is this where I camped last time? No, it's the next one down, but we'll take this one because it's very similar. So if you're in just a regular car, you got to be careful. because this is really steep. It's always steeper than it looks on camera. And I'm taking the best road up. There's another road right beside it that's worse. You know, this is not where I camped, but it's really close to it. And as far as what it looks like. See, this is an area where you'll see a lot of camper vans. You'll see one to the left, one here in the middle, then another here, and then another up to the right. I kind of prefer to get to one by myself. The best views are going to be right over here. The elk love to hang out in this valley. These vistas are not too shabby. Very nice. Okay, so here's the driveway going down. See, you got to be really careful. You got to have a high clearance vehicle or you might bottom out. Okay, we made it back. I'm so glad I got this campsite because it's easy to drive right up in. Don't have to deal with all those rocks and boulders and steep inclines. All right, so that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.